Today we're going to be showing you our Valencia wing sauce. This is the sauce that everyone's been texting me about, calling me about, being like, what is going on there? So normally it comes with our Valencia drumsticks that it's just some chicken drumsticks that are cooked and braised in some duck fat for about 5 hours, low and slow. So
just
it's like
5 hours.
No big deal. Like in this small kitchen, it's amazing we can actually do it. Think of it kind of like an Asian sauce. I think most of us here in this room and in Indiana have had something like a General Tso's chicken. So a nice like bright sauce. It's a little thick and it's actually thickened by arrowroot or cornstarch. We use arrowroot. There is one component that we'll talk about what makes it really special for us.
Okay.
Actually, just two of them. But we'll start right off with it.
Okay,
the first thing we're going to add to this is a reduction of orange juice. We call this our 4-to-1 reduction because we take 16 cups of orange juice and it's a 4-to-1 reduction, so we bring that down to 1 quart or 4 cups.
Okay, and what's this that you just poured in there?
That is our award-winning Valencia. We actually won a gold medal in the USA Top 10 today for craft specialty spirits. And the best thing about most of our recipes that include a lot of our products is that we actually integrate them. It's not going to be just like a raw shot of bourbon into a caramel. We're actually using it to build flavor as we go.
Nice.
Now that we have our liquid edible oil, we're going to add in our white sugar. We're going to let that all melt down. And normally a lot of people, when you start doing something like this and you see the sugar, you're just like, wow, that is just way too much. But honestly here with this, considering a lot of foods out there that use high fructose corn syrup, this is actually, I think, a little healthier addition, especially because I can tell you every single ingredient that's going into this.
Right. Wow, it's already so fragrant with the orange.
We're going to add some apple cider vinegar to this. And then we're also going to add some gluten-free soy sauce that we get from some friends in Cincinnati. They're actually also making our tofu for this menu that we have going on. This is the Zest from Two Valencia Oranges, which is actually the exact same orange that we use to infuse our liqueur here. And these come out right outside of Seville, Spain, towards the south. Oh, very fragrant. You can actually smell that right away as soon as you hit that orange zest.
Oh, yeah.
Those essential oils start coming out. The next thing we're going to add to is a tablespoon of our house-made chili crunch. This is an Asian chili crunch that I really enjoy. It's actually a derivative of something that David Chang from New York makes out of his restaurant called Momofuku. I love his chili crunch recipes. He's got about 4 or 5 of them. This is one that's, I tailor it more towards a Mexican style. We use guajillo, chili de arbol, and some serranos.
It's chili crunch, but it's your special
it's my take
version.
on it,
Okay,
absolutely.
it's your take, okay.
The last thing we add to thicken our sauce is going to be our arrowroot. And this is going to be about 2 teaspoons and a half. And in like most Asian cooking, once you start adding your powders to it, all you have to wait is your desired consistency for what you want. Because this is such a versatile sauce for us that it has 5 or 6 different applications. So the thicker we get, the more we can actually get it to more like a dessert glaze. We use words to describe how consistency that we're looking for. You know, sometimes someone might say, you're looking for warm, heavy whipping cream or cold, heavy whipping cream. It's hard to really nail down those things without saying exactly the texture we're looking for. So,
I mean, it's definitely has that syrupiness, but the
absolutely. You can already tell.
The chili just gives it such a kick and such a surprise next to that orange tang. That is really great.
So there's 16 components to the chili crunch.
16?
So,
Okay, wow.
Black, white, sesame seeds, all the Mexican chilies I just mentioned. And then there's about 5 that are proprietary that I can't let you know.
Okay,
but
that's fine.
If you wanted to try to go for it, I will let you know.
Okay.
When we have this sauce, like we kind of finish it as the base here. And then from there, because it's such a big batch, we're like, okay, cool. So let's take 2 quarts. It's going to be for the wing sauce. We use this same sauce for our bouillon croûte, which you take a 4-ounce wheel of brie cheese. We wrap it in a sugary pastry gluten-free crust, and then it's just as simple as this sauce going right on top of it. So you get that nice, like, you know, like almost like a chili jam going with the brie. I mean, it is.
That sounds amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here. This is wonderful. I'm excited to try this. Thanks for watching today, and be sure to like and subscribe, and come back in a couple weeks with more from Abel here at Cardinal Spirits. Thanks. We'll see you next time.